What's up, YouTube? Brad with Brad's Beautiful Balls here. Um, got a little dilemma I'm working on tonight. And, not really a dilemma, just, I guess you could say an upgrade. Excuse the mess in here because I've got stuff pulled out of the shelves so I can work on them and stuff scattered everywhere. But anyway, vacuum cleaner because I've been vacuuming them bottom dusty shelves that never get used down there. But anyway, I guess we're going to call this video shelf stretching. Because, well, I built this wall about 8 years ago. And if I had it back, I'd have never built it. But it has served its purpose well. It actually used to have a top on it. And it had some aquariums set up on the top shelf and in each hole there where them plastic racks are sitting. But anyway, that had to go. We had to make more room for them racks just because it's easier. But anyway, back to the point. I built these shelves to hold one 32 quart tub and one 15 next to each other, or to hold three 15s next to each other like that down there. Or it will actually hold a 41 quart tub with a lid. Now, I hate dealing with lids. So, I never really used 41 quarts. Plus, the 41 quarts really aren't any wider than the 28 quart tubs. They're just a lot longer, of course. But, they're not much wider than that. But, anyway, I found these awesome 60 quart tubs. I went to Target to get me some more spare tubs this weekend. And, found these awesome tubs. Now, they did have wheels on the bottom. But this is a 60 quart tub. And it has a ton of floor space in it. It is great. I mean, it's huge. I know the camera really doesn't do it any justice. But it's as big as both of them together. It is literally going to take up the whole shelf. Which the 41 quart did too. Okay, here's my dilemma. It is just a hair taller than the 32s and the 15s. Now, over the years, my shelves just kind of got saggy, so some of my, I gotta put some water in her bowl, but some of my shelves are tight. See, I had to kind of fight them, and she's in shed, unfortunately. We'll get her some water here in just a minute, and may spray her down a little bit, help her shed on out. Look like she'll probably shed tonight or tomorrow. But anyway, you see how tight them are. And they used to not be that bad, but this thing's got a lot of use on it, man. A lot of use. So anyway, here's what I devised. And I've already started, and it ain't quite tall enough. But, sorry about this video. I'm all over the place, guys. I cut me some dowel rods. And I'm literally stretching the shelves up. Unfortunately, these are just a hair too short. I'm going to remake some more and try it again. But I would rather have had to do it twice than go too much at one time. So I'm going to go about another 1/8 of an inch. I'm going to put it at 6 1/2. It was about 6 3/8. But anyway, we're going to make another set. The tub will go in here. It's just extremely tight, and I don't want to have to fight it. I've been fighting tubs long enough. But anyway, we're going to cut some more of these dowels. If you notice, I've got one tapped. It ain't focusing too good in there in the dark, but I have got one in each corner. Now that's actually my power strip for my heat tape, which I haven't used this shelf, and I don't have no heat tape on it at the moment, but you know, all the rest of the shelves have the heat tape. And if you notice, when I built this, I've got a power strip in there, and each shelf has its own plug. So you only have to run the shelf that your thermostat leads on. You can cut this whole wall down to 3 shelves on the whole entire wall, because the whole wall, each section's got its own thermostat. But anyway, that wasn't even the point of this video. So anyway, we're going to cut some more dowel rods, and we're hopefully going to get this giant tub to fit so my big girls can have some more room. I just hated the 41, so I've kept them in 32s, but they're really cramped up, guys. They got to have some more space. But I'm out of room in this room itself to put any more larger racks. So we're going to make this work one way or another. So anyway, y'all hang with me. I'm going to put y'all on pause, and we're going to cut some more. Or I might turn it on out in the shed. I don't know. Y'all hang with me, guys. We're going to stretch some shelves.